Good morning, one and all. Welcome back to Rent's Homestead. We've got babies on the farm. So we got our chicks yesterday, and I was just checking on them this morning. Everybody's doing really well. Haven't done the chores yet for them, but it stayed nice and warm in there. It's about probably high 30s right now here, low 40s. So also got to check on the little rabbits, make sure they're still good. As of yesterday, Mama was doing a good job. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Well done. As far as I can see, Mama, you've got four to five babies down in there. They are all looking good. Good job, Mama. Oh, there's one right here. That's still alive. Let's put you back. And Mr. Mars, the proud's father, how do you think of having your kids next door? Perfect. Thank you for your interview. So, life and death on a farm. It's like nothing else, is it? It's just, it feels weird not having the Cornish cross birds as I'm doing the morning chores. You get used to doing them over and over again, and then suddenly you're not doing them anymore. But what's so unique about this kind of lifestyle is, that disappears, but as of yesterday, we now have baby rabbits and baby chicks to care for. So there's a whole new set of chores. Hey, Miss Red. There you are. I'm sorry. I was just making sure you're okay. I'll leave you be. And when it warms up a little bit, we'll check on the worm farm, see how everybody's doing in there. But first, what was I gonna do? Oh, so first, I've got to fix the lawnmower. Not the big one. Our old push lawnmower that hasn't been started in about a year. No, not quite. Last July, that was the last time we started at the old property. I haven't used it here yet, but we need to mow inside of the dog run over there, and can't get the big mower in there. Could just weed eat it, but Shannon has a hard time with the weed eater, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it fixed. Pretty sure that it's just flooded spark plug because I was draining out the gas because it was old gas, and I probably flooded the spark plug, so it won't start anymore. So I'm just gonna check that out, maybe clean the carburetor since it's probably gunked up, and hopefully I can get it up and running for it. Well, what's funny is I would much rather be doing this than doing what she has to do. She's taking our kid, our eldest, to go get his learner's permit, and I can't believe that he's gonna be driving soon. Oh boy, that's scary to think. So we're making a spark, so it's not the spark plug. Gotta be something in the carburetor then. That'll be the next thing, gonna test that out. Clean it up. All right, let's see if that quick little tune-up got everything up and running again. Fingers crossed, because I don't feel like messing with this anymore. Project done. Phantom will be happy. Oh, I might as well show you what it was. So it was a little bit of tune-up, but man, my air filter was clogged. See all that down there? That was me just scraping out my air filter. I need to get a new one, but I'm cheap. So I cleaned it out, got it up and running again. Cool. So that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to fix that mower. So I've got a little extra time. I'm gonna go ahead and do some maintenance on this mower right here. Just oil change, make sure everything's greased up. It hasn't hit the mileage because we haven't used it that much, because we didn't have grass when we got it. So it hasn't reached the hours that it needs to. But I just want to give it a quick tune-up, especially after Shannon used it yesterday. And this is her yesterday.
I can never remember how to start this fancy little mower, so I had David write me instructions. Now I'm gonna, well, I forgot tape, but I'm gonna tape it to it when I'm done. I'll never forget again.
So sometimes I gotta give her instructions. She doesn't use it enough to remember how to turn it on and off. But I'm gonna read the manual on this, try to figure out how exactly to change the oil and where all the lube, the grease, what are they called, pits or spigots or valves or whatever it is that you attach to the grease gun. Find out where those are. So let me just show you one of the things that sold me on this mower. And this could be actually for all riding lawnmowers. I don't know, but I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So down here, to change the oil, it has an oil hose. So I just put the pan right here, undo that, and it drains the oil. No crouching, getting under anything. Should be an easy job. Should be. Oh boy, the wife just called. He passed his driver's test, so he got his learner's permit. Anyone in North Georgia, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance for whatever may happen. My insurance is good, valid, up to date, so let me just get back to this. Put my mind on the mower. I have no idea why that thing is not coming off. So I'm just gonna read some more. It took a lot of cursing. I knew I jinxed myself when I said this was gonna be an easy job, but it took some oomph. I was doing it right. Just wasn't doing it hard enough. Factories overseal these things. That's how easy it's supposed to be. That's why these, you don't have to go crazy and put massive torque on these. You could hand tighten, and they usually hold on just fine. Now my guess is that this oil filter is gonna be extremely tightened, over tightened too. So I might have to use my tool, but I'm gonna try to just do it by hand. Nope. Well, we got everything greased up, oil change, filter change, cleaned. Now we're just gonna take this back to the barn, get it sprayed off, and maintenance is done. Oh Lord Jesus, please protect all the innocent souls on the road today. They know not what is about to come at them. All right, let me go save her.
I think it knows I'm gonna like trip it up on these sticks.
Started just fine.
I know. Well, it started fine yesterday. Hi, Miss Cobra. Oh, Daddy's gonna have fun editing this. Oh, y'all's breath smells like fish. There we go. Go for it, ladies.
Ladies, we've got a present over here.
It's being weird today.
Y'all are
Did y'all
being
have a
weird.
bad dream about me?
The ducks love when we dump out the pool. It's probably their favorite part of the day because they get to play in the mud. Well, not really mud, but it's just that's their go-to. So we are making crazy good progress today. And it's only like 10:30. So before it gets too crazy hot, I'm gonna try to get some gardening done. I'm gonna get these tomatoes pruned up. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. So this one's actually pretty good. I think I've already pruned that one. But this one right here, these low level limbs right here, we're just gonna go ahead and hack those. I could probably take this one down too. And so I'm gonna, after I do that to all of them, I'm gonna get all this that Shannon has lovely spread out for me. It's basically all of the bedding that was underneath the rabbits, full of their poop and pee. I'm just gonna take it from over here and transfer it onto my beds. So what I did is just a very light layer of this bedding and then all the rabbit poop that was in there. And I do run the risk of having a little bit of grass seed pop up, some weeds, just from their poop or from maybe some of the hay seeds that were in there. But it's typically pretty minimal, less than what you would have from just having uncovered soil. So, and it feeds the plants. The peppers aren't quite ready for it yet. They are not as developed as the tomatoes are. So I kind of stopped right there, and that's where we get to the beginning of the peppers, and then I'll layer them when they're ready. So Shannon decided that it was time to get away from the homestead, and she took us out to the woods.
We found a place.
Yeah, we've finally decided to start exploring the area around our home, and there's this place that's only 10 minutes. If that. Huge lake, about a 15-acre lake, and a lot of trails. So we are here in the middle of the woods hiking.
A shorter trail.
Yeah, this one's only about 2.7 miles. They have some longer ones, but we don't have time. We have to get home to get the kids from school. I think we finally reached the top. I don't know. It still keeps going up.
So,
This place is nice though. I like it.
not a person inside.
Now, well, it's a school day, a work day.
Sure.
I'm actually a little out of breath already. Onward we go. It's like absolute silence out here. It is so eerie. It's been a while. You know you're obsessed with plants when your wife is pulling new growth
Even though I'm probably not doing it right, but I don't care.
off of, these are mountain laurels, and they are going into my pocket. Marry the one that has your mind. Whew. How cool is this? Whoa. I don't know why. We've never come here. It's like the coolest place. I would have killed to be here when I was a kid. All right, time to get down. Ow. I think we finally made it to the top of our destination. Try not to fall off the cliff here. There we go. Top of the waterfall. So we thought this place, or I thought this place was a 15-acre lake. I think it's 115 acres. Because this thing is huge. Goes all the way back to where we were over there. I think we found our new getaway place, since it's only about 10 minutes from our house. Can't take vacations, but we could come here, take care of the, set up camp, take care of the animals, then come back here and camp.